Morning. It's Wednesday, April 20th, and once again we see how our laws in this country can affect the many. Turns out that the mask mandates that Biden had put in effect for people who are traveling on any form of public transportation have been overruled by a judge in Florida. The judge has claimed that the CDC has violated its authority, so to speak. They have issued this mask mandate and they don't have the authority to do that. So this judge has rescinded that particular mandate. And why? Why did she rescind? The mandate was rescinded because in July, there was a lawsuit filed by the nonprofit Health Freedom Defense Fund on behalf of two women who claimed that wearing masks on airplanes triggered or exacerbated anxiety and panic attacks. So we have two women with obviously mental problems that got this mandate overturned. Now, yes, maybe the CDC was out of order. Maybe their mandate wasn't strictly in accordance to the law. But the CDC recognizes that the fact coronavirus is on the uptick. And we have to take every precaution to maintain the victories, the partial victories that we have attained so far. So because two women claim they have anxiety attacks and panic attacks if they have to wear a mask on an airplane, the CDC's ruling is overturned. I don't think that the judge made the proper decision. I think the judge could have slapped the CDC on the wrist, but not revoked their decision. He could have said, take a month and redefine your position, but leave the mask mandate in effect. Because what's happened because of this decision is that New Jersey Transit is now not requiring masks on public transportation. Alaska Airlines, Delta Airlines, United Airlines, every one of them quickly issued a statement that masks would not be mandatory on their flights. So this decision is helping the airline industry. I don't think it's helping public transportation at all. Although states are lifting their mandates on large public transportations, but not New York. New York is sticking with their mask mandates in the MTA. That's the subways and the buses in New York. We are taking an intelligent approach. We're not stopping the mask mandate. Is it so terrible that you have to wear a mask? And will that upset 99% of the people in the world? No, it won't. And this organization, the non-profit Health Freedom Defense Fund, where do they come off? Are they a group of doctors? What are they made of? Or is this another right-wing organization that caters to the Republican Party? I have to look that up. I'm going to look it up right now. So I just came back from their website, the Health Freedom Defense Fund. They're not a right-wing organization as I thought. They are a libertarian organization. So they fit right into the mold of Rand Paul and his father, Ron Paul. And they have proudly proclaimed that they won this lawsuit. But when you look at the list of other lawsuits, they've got about 10 lawsuits involved in challenging everything about the vaccine defenses. And those challenges have gone for naught. So this is the first case they have won. And of course on their website they're looking for money. They want donations, etc. So they believe that the freedom that you should have the freedom to decide about your health. And I don't disagree with that. But when that freedom infringes on the health of millions of other people's, then you're stepping out of line. You can't decide that what is good for you is good for everybody else. We have a pandemic still lurking in this country, and we have to do everything that we can to defeat the pandemic. So your personal ideas about what you want to do are perfectly okay if you do them in your house or in your own tight little universe. But you can't go out there without a mask in a public situation and run the risk of infecting others or getting yourself infected. If you get infected, that affects everybody else around you. So why are you taking this personal situation and making a big deal out of it? Why is it that you refuse to recognize the fact that this battle has not been won? Yes, we have vaccinations and we are developing a pill to fight this, but we still need the cooperation of our humans to continue the fight. We still have many people dying in this country from COVID. And you know who those people are? Those are probably people who believe in the Health Freedom Fund organization because they refuse to get vaccinated and they refuse to wear their masks. And they endanger the lives of many others. 99% of the people who are dying from COVID are unvaccinated. And believe me, they wish they were vaccinated when they're lying in that hospital bed and they can barely breathe. And then the end thankfully comes and takes them out of their suffering conditions. Why do we have an organization that defends this situation, that is willing to go to the nth degree to litigate against wearing a mask? Is that such a terrible thing? Are you telling me that these two women who sued because they had to wear masks on an airplane really deserve the right to sue because they have a personal problem? Think that personal problems that affect the health and well-being of the people around them is a reason to sue. That's it, what I have for today. And that just follows the madness that is going on in this country. See you in the morning. Bye.